Hello and welcome to the Last Chance Qualifier. This is the last chance to get into the wildcard slots for World Cup. We are going to be following Epos and Razii, as Epos is not the only Brit, but the most likely Brit to get far in this, and hopefully win it. We'll see.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Yeah, Epos and Razii, they need top 2 to get through. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are actually underway as well. We're a little bit late, so we're starting off on Surf. To be honest, I can't remember what the seeding maps are, but we've started on Surf, and it seems like Epos and Razii are off to a decent start. Epos here with a 1 minute 992, so
Yeah.
not too far off of what his actual PB is as well. So off to a good start for him. There are a couple of other Brits hanging around in here. We've got the good focus lads who are fast learning these.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much we've actually played, but we will see.
We find Sean currently at the bottom of the leaderboard, but we will be focusing mostly on our boy Epos.
It's like probably be professional streamer I am and actually switch to go follow Epos, see how he's doing. He is driving around the stadium.
Yeah, I think he's set a convincing time there, and then is just taking it easy. Why not?
Yep, he's like half 10th off online world record currently.
Wow.
Yeah, map mod. That's a good question, KJ.
Oh,
I do not know why. Nope.
Hammer escaped about 20 times. Okay, so yeah, just one.
It didn't work. I tried it. Well, hopefully it'll load in at some point.
Yeah, maybe when it goes on to the next map.
Let's have a look at Razii. Razii is actually still driving.
Oh, and he has just moved up into second as well, overall, with a 1017.
Good stuff. Good stuff. He's,
as we see, Sean is on a run as well.
Oh, Sean is on a run. I guess we can... How far down do I need to scroll?
A long way.
There he is. Ah, good old Sean. Yeah,
so, yeah,
let's see how a good focus team are cooking.
In terms of favourites this weekend, I think you've got to say robbers are going to be up there. A lot of people have also put Nalesta.
Yep, those two are definitely the top, which is...
Nyko and
Willux, yeah.
Willux.
And Nyko being the first to beat either of the robbers. Picking up the second place on this first seeding. Yeah, tiny little snipe there, but Willux still a little behind, so... Looking good to get top seed to begin with.
Yeah. A couple of other teams that have been picked out as potential favourites to fight for the 2 slots is Honorary, which is Aurus and Ziren. I think they're the 2 Baltic players that we've got. Not really sure who. Did you see the predictions thing that was coming in from some of the TMWT lot? I can't remember who the other one was that they said. I mean, obviously Spam and Tarpol, but...
Yeah. Was it Aurus and Ziren?
Possibly. I'll see if I can dig up the dings. Where was the picture? So most people, yeah. So pretty much everyone has put robbers or Nalesta as seed 1, and then a mix of Nalesta, Honorary, and Owo as seed 2. Ignoring the good focus lads, unfortunately.
I know. How can they do that to our good focus team? That's awful.
They just don't know the potential that they could unleash. I mean, they are not last.
He's bogged off. He's got to get a nice ice cream or something, you know.
Don't blame him.
Maybe a cold shower before the next map appears, given how hot it must be. I mean, he lives on the south coast of England, and heck, in the middle of it, I'm not enjoying the heat. Yeah. I don't think anyone is.
No. No. Uh, let's try and find out what the other seeding maps are. Oh, Twisted and G-Force. Twisted, I think someone might have to correct me. I think Twisted is the mix of sort of FS and Tech one with all the neo slidey tight corner bits for the identity. I think.
You could be describing any TML talk track there, to be honest.
I mean, at least it's not. Yeah, I mean, Surf is what it is. I don't think many people.
Razii has just overtaken one of the good focus lots.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm in a state of shock. Razii cooking here. 1/2 tenth PB. And he was only beaten by Nico by a tiny amount, so if he can hold a 1/10 PB through this ending section, through the identity, he will move himself comfortably up into second place. Which he does. It's good stuff. That is Robbers 1 and 2, and now Razii's gone AFK as well. In fact, I think everyone has, except a very optimistic good focus car there. Who's that? Sean, you have 25 seconds.
Enjoying himself.
Sean's having a great time. Hey, he's using every second he can to discover the maps.
Yeah. So early signs here. Seems like Robbers rightfully taking their place at the top.
Yeah,
Epos
and
with a 0.7 lead over Razii.
And the 3 teams that were suggested as you know, the most likely to go through. I'm gonna cut out Awu. You know, Spam and Tarpor. I don't know how much of a serious suggestion that is, or whether Massey just wanted. Oh no, who was it? Who put
it was
Awu?
Carl.
It was Carl. Okay, yeah, Carl just wanted.
Carl's just a big Spam fan.
Yeah,
I think the honorary taking 4th and 5th there, and then the Leicester looking a little bit more spread out. So it seems like
I think
possibly
they were like 3rd and 8th.
Yeah,
possibly 3rd and 7th, somewhere around there.
That one doesn't suit Willox quite as much.
Yeah.
Not too sure. But oh yeah, it is the bloody Neos and
Twisted
and all that jazz. Nice.
You know what? Sean is the tech boomer, so I think he's the best person we can ride on board with to discover the map. I'm sure he's played it before.
Discover, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's check the England records. So apparently Sean has a better time here than Epos.
Okay.
I don't think Epos is training online.
Yeah.
So
Sean has already reset.
Oh no. The UK record is held currently by Josh1248, the FS player. Didn't see that one.
Oh.
With
No, wait. There's one speed drift. If there's one speed drift.
If there's one speed drift, he's got it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Idol then has a 108.3. Sean then has a 108.7. World record here is a 104.9, so they're not too far off actually. You know, it's like that's a clean run. Oh, I can't switch to Sean. Come on, let me switch to Sean. Jesus.
You need too many players plug-in that I've just had to bring up because I can't find anyone.
Oh, this is awful. Okay, right. Let me have a look and see what's it called. Too many players.
Yeah. For anyone watching, I promise the cast will become slightly more functional once it gets to the actual matches. It's just, given the temperature, we're just letting our brains melt during this phase. That I don't think is going to matter too much. I mean,
I've got a
Epos and Razii have looked quite good so far.
Yeah, I think they're just looking comfortable. I've got a 2-litre bottle of water that's sat in the freezer currently. I'm going to crack that out during the rounds.
I'm jealous.
Thoroughly enjoy that one. Right, too many players. Is it with a number 2? Oh no, there it is.
No.
Okay.
Epos on a run here. If he finishes this run on current pace, he will slot in second behind Razii. So that's good.
I think Razii. I could be talking completely out of my arse here, but I think Razii is possibly more of a tech player. I think I've definitely seen him playing tech stuff back in a couple of years ago. Could be completely wrong though. But Razii is a D-pad player, which is unusual.
He's a D-pad player.
He's a D-pad player, yes.
Those exist.
Yeah.
My God.
Him, and I think that's it.
Yeah,
I think it's just him.
God. Well, Epos and Razii, once again 1 and 2. Razii by 0.7 of a second. That's a pretty scary thing to have laid down in the first few minutes of this track.
Yes, it's going to be interesting to see whether they've both full trained some of the rounds ones, or whether they're going to rely on one person specializing. Because I don't know. I don't know who. Oh, your mod hasn't loaded again. Bollocks.
I know. The mod's beautiful, and it's our very own hotspot. Who made it?
Yeah,
Got
it is. It is really nice. Is it just the top player's time that goes in on the
I should know this.
qualifying?
If anyone in chat knows what the actual format of this event is, do let us know. We just saw an opportunity to fanboy over Epos, and we're gonna take that when we can.
Yeah.
And Razii, of course. But this is British and Irish Trackmania, so it's mainly Epos.
We can give Razii an honorary citizenship if
I
he
guess,
gets
yeah.
into World Cup.
Yeah. I'm on board for that.
I don't know. I think possibly. Hang on, I'm gonna have to check the bracket because I think Wizzy's team comes up against one of the Last Chance teams.
Ooh, that would be a bit spicy.
Hopefully, it ends up that if Epos and Razii go through, then they don't face each other because I'd love them to get the slots, both get a slot.
Yeah.
All right. Where is the bracket, man? So much shit in this Discord. Can't find the useful info. Okay. Airwalkers would come up against the Seed 1 qualifier.
Oh.
In that group. But then I don't know how the wildcard groups thing works. Is it the top 2 go through and then face the top? So if you came second in that group, you would face the top 1 of another one? Because they've already done the weird draft thing, haven't they? I don't know. So hopefully, I can see Epos and Razii getting Seed 1. I don't want to jinx it, but then they would come up against Wizzy. They'd be in the same group as Wizzy.
Yeah. I don't...
Whereas if they come second, they go up against Sprout.
Oh. No, I'd take Wizzy over Sprout.
Really?
Maybe? I don't know, it depends. It depends how focused Scrappy is. Like,
that is the thing.
Scrappy is a good enough player, but I think he could hold his own in TMGL if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But he can probably make more through the more enjoyable hobby of just playing RMC for thousands of hours a year.
Thousands.
Talking to his very unique chat.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Epos on a run here. He's about 0.2 above his PB,
Oh, he's going to overtake Idle. Or is that Sean? I can't tell. I should probably put names on.
It says LAN on the back. Maybe that's Idle then?
They're both in Lancaster. They're both based in Lancaster.
Oh, right. Is that what that
or
is?
Lancashire, even.
Yes.
I think Idle's in Lancaster and Sean's in Preston.
Sean's in Preston, yeah. For his sins.
Yeah, I don't know what he committed in previous life to end up there, but, Sean is in fact in Preston.
So, Epos gets up to a 104.4. Very nice. So they actually hold the 1 and 2 world records currently.
And 1 and 2 on the leaderboard.
And 1 and 2 in wins.
Yep, this is...
I don't think there's too many people who've been playing these maps, unfortunately. Shown by the fact that... Oh, maybe they're just... A lot of people are doing it offline. Shown by the fact that I managed to get number 4 world in Edge with a 5-minute time. So...
I'm guessing that got updated somewhere along the line. But why didn't you tell me? I would like to, to appear on the scoreboard. Yeah.
Top 5 world. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still top 5 world on one of the IOC tracks, I think. So Irish people,
Oh, nice.
get your game together.
Yeah,
There's a
sort
point
out
where
nice.
it was only N7 ahead of me. I was like, Irish players are in mod. In my mod. My mod is in my mod.
Epos
That's what's in
with
mod.
a massive PB there. Absolutely massive. They all count. That could be the difference.
Looking at the gaps, I think he's probably safe.
Yes.
Tell you what, we might have mocked Spam earlier, but you know, Spam sitting in 4th.
I
Be
mean,
true to see.
Spam is tech cheating. He's too good at Neos. Oh, Epos got a really good start there, but I don't think he got the.
Oh, I mean, he's 2
good
tenths
speed
up
drift.
right
He's
now.
2 tenths up though. Oh, he got his airtime there. Go quite slow.
Yeah, and he
But
gained
he's
a tenth.
still- he
just
must have
like
had a really bad run before.
really bad run to put him second.
Yeah.
And he's still ahead of Razii at this point. Okay, he's now dropped behind Razii on that run. Oh.
Oh, has to release a bit. Oh, and he clips.
And he drives into a wall.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Yeah, so getting a different lineup on this map compared to Surf, I think it definitely favours a certain type of player, this one. See Beta Toast taking 3rd, Spam taking 4th. And then you've got one of the Pivo guys, the 2 honorary guys are right next to each other yet again, glued together. But then Nalesta of Nico and Willox dropping all the way down to 8th and 9th. Well, I say all the way down, there's 29 players, but...
Yeah. Wait, but 29 play.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Duos.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, hang on.
You were asking if Spam is playing Last Chance. It's nice to know that one of the other casters is even less informed than us. That's good to see.
This is why he's... I think Nua's only doing whatever it is, isn't he? Whatever the other one's called, the Super Last Chance, whatever it's called. Wild Card, that's the one.
Oh, it's had it. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think we've got. I think he's doing it with Twiggy. Yeah.
Do you know if anyone can cast Wildcard, or is it only, you know, people competent at their jobs?
Whoa. Well, that's what this is. This is practice.
Yeah. Doing it on their own channels. Yeah, we might be able to. But we'd have to
there
switch
no-
between following.
The Wizzy and the Epos guy. If we're being presumptuous that he gets there, which is looking like he probably will. We're competent because we didn't say cheers.
You've now said it. That was so funny.
That is
Yeah,
one of my favourite clips. It's so good.
it's so good. I need to gather all the clips together. Epos is so confident at this point he's not even going into it. I'm just gonna update all my plugins so that it stops.
Oh, the mod's
really
loaded for you.
notifying things. Oh my god! All I had to do was
We
update my
have the mod.
plugins.
Amazing.
What? Oh, we have a speedful mod. Hotspot cooked.
Oh god, GeForce is this one. Of
Yeah.
course, we all know the maps intimately. That we're very prepared for this.
You've seen the maps.
GeForce is the one which has the extremely dank identity, where you jump out. It's got this 360 that you don't have to re-360. You can just completely abuse it. Which Epos gets it really nicely here. He's on a good
Yeah.
run. And then
Very good
it's
start
the
for
one
him.
where you jump out of the bob onto the
Oh,
signs.
under the sign. Yes, I remember seeing this one
Yeah.
and just looking at like, what?
It is insane.
Yeah.
Caught
See
me
everyone
completely
going
off
up
guard
for
when
it
I
now.
watched the vid. Epos gets it nicely. A little bit of a clip and bad speed out of it, but I think... Actually, maybe that is good speed. To be honest, idea.
We have no idea. I'm sure we'll figure it
Looks
out by
alright.
the
Okay,
end.
that
That
doesn't
didn't
look
look
like
good.
great speed.
But it's still enough for second at this
Yeah.
point, apparently.
World record 1:12.98. So I think we'll possibly see Epos going for around about that, maybe a little bit lower. Seems like he's been doing better than what the online world record is on everyone. So, Noah claiming that he actually knows what the maps are. Yeah, right, man. Yeah, right. He's watched the Discord, the video. He's watched the spam videos, and that's it.
Hey, that's more than me. Professional cast.
Professional. There will be a quiz at the end of this.
Oh god. Not a cup of quiz.
Epos.
I'm not ready for the cup of quiz. Need to get Babs on. Afraid
Yeah.
Babs fui.
Babs and free. Ooh, Epos with the no slide out. Gets nice speed.
Yeah. I will say apologies on the stream if there's any frame rate issues. My GPU's at 50% and it's just like, nah, I'm not going to give you any more. I'm just going to keep you locked at 50 FPS. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did. Ow! I did just touch my computer. Eesh.
Is it roasting?
It is roasting. That's going to be fun. Yeah, for sure. Could make a lovely omelette on it.
Oh, Epos gets the weird bob, not 360 nicely again.
That is
And he taps the brake for the good speed out.
Ridiculous little corner.
So he's 0.2 slower than he was on the last one, but if he can get a much better identity here, he can gain quite a lot. He's still in first if he finishes this one clean.
Yeah, which he does.
Which he does.
And that's first by a good 3 attempts. No, wait, no, I can't read. It hasn't updated yet. It's like the old first place. That's 6 attempts.
5? Something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I mean,
half a second.
There's still a 0.4 gap between them and Nico.
Yeah.
0.5 between Razii and Nico as well.
Yeah, team prediction saying that Epos and Razii were the favourites, but seeing how they performed in this seeding so far, you can see why.
Yeah.
They are looking very good.
Don't look like they've even really had to push it that hard either.
Not particularly. I'm imagining some of the early games of this could be quite swift for them.
In terms of getting into Challenger and all that lot. Because he played for Loud Esports at one point, didn't he?
I mean, he's still got the Loud tag.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's not part of the Wumbo crew.
Did he play? Oh, no, he didn't play in... He didn't play when it was doubles. I don't think, anyway. Maybe I'm clueless.
I think I might have figured out what a bit of a lag is. I will wait for Epos to do his run before I show it, because it's kind of funny. So,
are you downloading videos in 4K in the background?
No. I still don't understand why it's only using half my computer. Yeah, that bit still has me baffled, so don't worry. But, going up again, going down, and
Whoa.
that's nuts time. Fair enough.
Yep, there we go, setting world record.
Something I found out recently was that apparently you can change spectator density. Now, I still have spectators on, but whoever built these maps clearly did.
Whoa.
Normally, spectators are empty. There's about 10 of them in an entire stand. Now it actually looks like people have, shown up to watch the World Cup. Look at this. They see exactly one corner and Epos grinding to a halt because, frankly, I don't think he reckons he's beating about 1:12.9.
Now it's not multi-lap.
Yeah.
The price for those tickets is not justifiable.
I mean, some of the tickets could be better, I don't think...
this guy down.
I don't think it's looking too hot, to be honest.
Yeah. It's more of an audio experience at that point.
Yeah.
It's just for the atmosphere.
So I'm just gonna not very discreetly go into my settings menu and see if I can
Oh, is there a setting for it?
Yeah, there's a setting. You can turn it off, but I cannot remember where.
Okay. Let's go digging.
This is not going well. Thing is, with Nadeo setups, this could be anywhere.
It could be in a different settings menu that you can only access from
the main menu.
I don't
That's
know.
honestly likely.
Yeah.
I'm going to worry about that later. You watching this?
Oh, there's a button you can press to skip the startup screens. What the hell? Why have I only just found that? Anyway, how are the gluten-free Good Focus boys going?
Gluten-free Good Focus boys. Well, Idle isn't driving on the signs. He's just doing a bobsleigh.
I mean, fair enough.
He's just jumped into the abyss.
Nice.
Yeah. I've just realised if Idle and Sean get last seed, does that mean
they come up against Epos?
They might be.
Oh,
that would be kind of funny. Hopefully.
I don't think they're gonna get last seed. There's people a long way below them. Yeah. Like,
I mean, Idle's cooking. He's on a 1 second PB.
Idle's 22nd. Okay, he's gonna stay in 22nd. There's a bit of a gap between people who have clearly played the map before and everyone else.
Idle going for a very unconventional line here.
Whoa.
Pretty wicked, to be fair. Let's see how he takes on the identity. He jumps up towards it. He goes up to the... No, he doesn't.
Go safe.
Go safe.
The safe
Now,
master.
last time he was here, he just jumped out
it's
left and
engine off if he
completely
goes.
missed thing.
He makes it.
He makes it. It's a potential improvement here.
Oh,
he goes for it. He goes for it. He
Yes!
risks 22nd place for Idle there.
Amazing.
Huge PB.
That is a man who has practiced this map before.
Maybe once, maybe twice. Meanwhile, Epos and Razii still up top. Razii's closed up that gap to Epos, so they're 0.8 in front of anyone else.
Yeah. I think that's probably everyone's last rounds.
Yes, 47 seconds left. I can't imagine anyone's actually driving. Nope.
So, I think they have comfortably taken first seed.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I think they come first and second every single time.
And I mean, like, Nico here, 0.8 behind Razii. I mean, obviously, it comes down to what your rounds times look like. But, yeah, you've got to say that it looks good for Epos and Razii. Because, I mean, they're not even... They're doing those relatively consistently as well. They're only, like, 0.2 off of their best times on some of them. It's just, yeah. Good showing. And this is where we transition to the bracket screen.
Wait, what? We're transitioning to a bracket screen? You reckon there's a bracket?
Yeah, I genuinely do not know what happens now.
I'm gonna hope
there's
wonderful editors over at Liquipedia are
Yes.
keeping us all up to date.
Because they get sorted into alpha and
yeah. Go to the
whatever that
menu to
picture
see
was that they
results.
posted.
Ooh. Let's have a look. Can I go to menu and see results? This is not where I thought I was going to end up. Ranking. This doesn't look like it's worked so far.
All right. Wait, how did you get onto that?
Oh, aha! I found it.
Chance.
Yep, so Epos first, Razii second, Beta Toast third,
Ooh.
and Nico fourth. Who is Beta Toast playing for?
He is playing for. I think his teammate is Henken.
Ah, that is who is seventh. So not a bad showing for those two.
Yeah, because I think
Honorary
Willox
in
might
fifth and
have been-
eighth. Nalesta in fourth and ninth.
Yeah.
And Spam coming in sixth. That's nice to see. Where's Tarpor? Tarpor's 10th. They could do alright. Idle and Sean aren't last.
Hey, good lads.
Actually, by a decent amount. 5 people beneath Sean and 7 beneath Idle.
You'd love to see it.
I am trying to figure out the actual scores system, though.